is a fun and informative lifestyle program that promotes positivity and good vibes.
Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to the Mother B Show! Yes, yes, yo! Hello everyone, it's Wednesday. Time check, it's already 10:21. So, si Mother B ay nagpo-broadcast between 10 plus to 12 plus. I still haven't figured out the exact time because, my work at home varies. So, Mother B is working at home and broadcasting at home. Kaya ang oras ni Mother B ay always at home. Welcome, it's Wednesday. It's a Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome everyone to our Mother B Show. Mother Blagador, that is full of bloopers. Yes, this is an expression of kindness to oneself. Spite of our oops moments, so palaging may mga oops moments si Mother B, never-ending adjustments in life. Pati nga yung screen ko ina-adjust ko kasi parang malapit yata yung aking mukha, diba? Hindi ba nasasakop ko na yung Okay, ilapit ko yung microphone. Maganda nga yung microphone ko at medyo expandable. Yes, welcome to the Mother B Show! Yes, today it's Wednesday at ayan na naman, kasasabi ko lang nga ng blooper. Ayan na nga sinasabi ko. Hindi ko na naman binago yung aking, naku ba na ilagay yung aking episode? Dali Wait a minute, I'll go back to my main line. Okay ka lang, Mother B, what's happening again with you? Okay, so, alam nyo, pag ganito na nagkakaedad na tayo, nagiging wiser. Nagiging wiser ang computer. So, we need to be alert, awake, and enthusiastic. Really. Yeah, it's a must, right? Okay, today's episode is Build Wealth Wednesday. Yes, thank you. Ayusin ko muna, may i-edit lang ako. Ayan na naman. Talk today. Puro talk today yan, Mother B. Diba? Sandali, na-erase ko tuloy. Edit nga, ini-edit ko pa ha. Ang napindot ko kasi yung mixer, hindi yung aking keyboard. Let me see if this is showing Okay, so medyo, alam niyo naman, si Mother B, may pagka-teacher talaga, tinitingnan talaga yung mga typographical something. So, yan, okay na. Alright, so that's good. Go na, show na. Ayan, thank you so much. Okay, so our episode is Build Wealth Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, October 12, 2022. And our talk today is, are you financially well, right? So to our global audience, let me first start saying hello to our audience, our viewers in Facebook. We're live in Facebook. Thank you so much for being part of the Mother B Show. Also, we are in YouTube. Multi-streaming si Mother B. Mother B is multi-streaming in YouTube. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Ano ba itong aking microphone? Masyado naman namamasyal. And then, we are also live in LinkedIn. Ayan. So, and also in Bigo Live. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Bigo Live. Yes, we are also going to be live in Kumu. Ayan. Because I'm using 2 cell phones and 1 laptop, right? Ngayon lang nagka-charge yung isang cellphone ko, kaya pasensya na at medyo madidelay yung broadcast natin sa Kumu. Live din tayo sa Kumu. Yan ang Kumu, pinakamaraming suki natin dyan. Hindi natin pwedeng pabayaan yan. Oh my gosh. And later, may kukwento ako about masyadong malakas yung banda natin. Okay, guys, slow down. Ayan. Alam mo ba si Mother B back up, may banda rito. Ang tagal naman kasi mag-open ng Kumu eh. Ayan, okay. Nag-o-open na siya, right. O, tingnan mo. In the middle of the show, saka pa nag-o-open ng live stream si Mother B sa Kumu. Tama ba yan? Well, things happen when you're live. Nangyayari nga kung alive ka, ano pa kaya sa when you're not alive? Okay, balikan natin. Okay. Alright. Pasensya na, kasama talaga to sa ating show. Okay? So, we're here. So, need to see the very, this is part of the technology, and especially when you are, when you have the I, Me, and Myself production. Okay, so kasama yan sa ating package, I, Me, and Myself production. So thank you so much for waiting. Thank you, appreciate your patience. Sino pa inaayos ko lang yung aking screen? There you go. So yes, thank you also to our Bigo Live audience. Okay, so today is Wednesday. Paulit-ulit, Mother B. Today is Wednesday. Every Wednesday, we talk about building wealth. Okay, even if you are not wealthy. Ganun lang yun. That's the disclaimer. By the way, this show is all about positivity and good vibes. And yes, all about good vibes. Anything that is positive, we have to think about it, right? I'm not saying wag na maging negative. Kasama yan sa buhay ang negativity, pero don't dwell in that area, okay? Alright. So, live lang muna si Mother B. So, yes, ayan na. Pasok na ang show. Ganun lang ang drama. Ewan ko ba itong Kumu talaga, kakaiba talaga tong dito, pasundayag. Anyway, so ayan na. So, oh my gosh. So, kasama yan sa mga glitches, ha? Mag lang muna tayo. Hintay-hintay lang pag may time. Okay? And thank you so much. Anyway, wala pa naman nanonood sa Facebook. Siguro tulog na sila. Okay, but anyway, this show will be replayed. This show is actually, even if it's live in the US, but it's also live in the Philippines. But we can, you can replay, you can watch the replay of this Mother B show this time. Okay? Medyo hanging tough lang talaga tong. Hindi ko alam ano nangyayari, but yeah, kasama yan sa glitch. We are broadcasting here for at least 1 and 30 minutes, but sometimes na nag-overtime sa Mother B, it doesn't matter as long as we finish the talk. And by the way, our talk today is this. Pwede niyo bang i-answer yung question, are you financially well? Okay? Para tayong may diagnostic test dito. By the way, disclaimer ha, this show is a talk show. Okay? Iba naman yung news broadcast, talk show ito, commentary, no? So na if you are used to listening to the radio, if you are the Generation X era, kasi Mother B, lumaki talaga sa radyo. That's my beginning of my journey to mass communications. Radio was my medium when I learned a language. Our local dialect back in the Philippines when nangyari na naputol din yung isa ko. Nagkakaputol-putol, hindi ko talaga naintindihan ang drama ngayon ng ating mga networking sites. Bakit? What's happening? All right. Okay. So, yes. So, kasama yan, you just have to be very patient with what's going on with technology right now, especially when you are producing on your own, no? Bakunin ko na nga, layo-layo na. Talagang tita. I don't know. Anong drama nitong na to? Yeah. So, masyadong loaded na kasi yung yung iPhone nyo. Kailangan i-erase nyo na yung mga apps or i-close nyo yung apps para hindi siya mag-loading, right? Parang brain lang yan eh. If you're thinking too much, talaga talaga yan, tawag diyan, breakdown. Yeah, yung makina, gamitin mo ng gamitin. Anything na overuse talaga magbe-breakdown talaga ha. Kaya break it to me gently. Okay, so sandali lang, inaayos ko lang yung live ko para naman makasali tayo sa balitaktakan. Okay, starting live stream na daw. Ayan o, ayan, sa kumo. Okay, so yes, finally. At ang ating Bigo Live audience ay nag-aantay na. Ilang beses ko nang napagsarahan. Ayan, hello. Hi, welcome to the Mother B Show. Oh, 7 likes ka agad. Hi. Yes, so now we are multi-streaming in YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Bigo Live. All right, so yeah, we're live now. Again, so yeah, yan sa kasama yan sa buhay ng isang broadcaster. Eh, yung mga mainstream media talagang minsan nag-glitch talaga sila. May mga blooper moments talaga. So we are now broadcasting for 11 minutes and 16 seconds. Again, why do I talk about the duration of the show instead of the time? Because we have different time zones. Now it's 10:31, officially 10:31 in the US of A, broadcasting live from the coastal bend of South Texas, and also in the Philippines, plus 13 hours in the Philippines. It's around 11:32, so magiging Cinderella na rin tayo, no? So almost midnight in the Philippines. So it's a late night show. The Mother B is a late night show in Asia and in the Philippines. And in America, in North America, we are in the morning show. Okay, so this is a global live broadcast brought to you by Mother Blagader. Okay, are you financially well? So yan, iyan muna natin. Kambyuhan natin yung music. By the way, this show is multilingual. I speak Filipino, I speak English, I speak our local dialect, Bisaya. So Bisaya, si Mother B, Bisayang dako. Proud Bisdak here. Okay, born in Luzon, married in the Visayas, lived in Mindanao. In short, Luz Viminda. Luz Viminda de America. Because I'm already in the US of A. And of course, we have friends also in Canada. We have viewers from Canada, Alberta, Canada, Vancouver, Canada, and all parts of Canada. We already have a commenter on the line. Pasok, Lea Oropa, of course, ang ating valedictorian. Shared to many groups, Mother B. Thank you so much for your support, dear. Yes. I hope one of these days I will interview you and sana magkaroon ka rin ng time kasi I know you're busy with your live show there sa mga The Plantita Diva of the Philippines. O, di ba? Angkinin na kasi wala pa namang umaangkin sa title na yan. So, ikaw muna ang Plantita Diva of the Philippines. Thank you so much. Plantita na, pulis pa. O, di ba? Officer Lea Oropa Hinilya. O, di ba? Hindi biro yung mga audience natin dito sa Mother Vision. Okay, I will tell you the format of the show so you will not be lost because I know your attention span is kind of very crucial because I know you're busy. I respect your time, everyone. But anyway, since this is my own show, I can talk even for 24 hours. Kung sino lang yung mapadaan, parang tindahan na, hello, daan ka rito, parang ganon. Yes, dear. So, yes. So, Mother B is just around the corner. Okay. I'm just here. I'll be talking for at least 1.5 hours, almost 2 hours sometimes. Depende kung marami tayong mga interactions, right? Yes. Because part of the Mother B show is to interact. No, this is not just like any other broadcast that, it's just one-way street or one-way ticket. No. I love it if you are talking to Mother B or if you want to join Mother B here in my show through our link or whatever. But if there is then you can also comment. Hindi po nakikita ang live po ninyo sa public. Why? Maybe it's because of the adjustment, no? It's the adjustment sa ating privacy setting kasi masyadong private si Mother B. Private, tas nag-broadcast sa buong mundo. Hello, okay ka lang, Mother B? Okay, so let's see if we can edit our audience. Oh, okay. Because now I understand. Okay na dear, I think it will now be available because I changed the settings. Thank you so much, Leia. Share lang po. You may check your settings po, Madhavi, para makita po ang hindi ninyo friends of friends, right? Ang nakalagay pala sa setting ko, friends lang. So, very exclusive lang pala sa friends. But now it's live and it's in public. In YouTube, it's in public. In LinkedIn, it's really global. Medyo na-limit ko lang sa Facebook, sorry. But in Kumu, we are already broadcasting. And thank you everyone. In fact, I'm so happy yesterday after the show. We have a viewer who happened to be from Kumu, our audience from Kumu. Okay? She's an OFW from Saudi Arabia, Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. So thank you so much. Okay? Sino ba yung ating viewer yesterday? Special shout out because she really exerted effort to really message Mother B. Okay? So si Miss ano ba yon? She also has the same business as yours, Leia. She's also in New Skin, right? So ang setting po ng live nyo, friends, okay, yes, yeah, I already changed the setting into public. So, public, ano na ako, public display. OMG, it's so funny. Okay, so, yes, so, ano na, saan na ba ako ngayon? Live nga pala ako. Nakalimutan ko. Okay, global audience na tayo, dear. Yay! All right, thank you. I like this interaction. Again, friends lang po talaga ang nakakakita po. I already changed the settings, but I hope that calling Facebook, please change my settings to public, please. Okay. So, if in case they can find me in YouTube, all right? But then again, thank you for being concerned for Mother B's exposure. But I guess now I already changed the profile. I've already changed the settings to public. So, yon. So, yes, yes, yo. So, we have a lot to talk about today. Thank you so much. And this is very important in our goal, in our effort. Hi, Daniel Gutierrez from Bigo Live. Thank you so much for dropping in. Okay, in our effort to uh, to minimize pain, maximize pleasure, and do the most good, we need to be well, right? So, paano ka magiging well kung marami kang dalahin sa buhay? That is why the advocacy of Mother B paulit-ulit na, it's more on brain and mental health. This is a lifestyle broadcast. This is a lifestyle channel, kumbaga, lifestyle streaming. It talks about life, right? So it talks about life, it talks about different culture because I'm living in a different country aside from my home country, right? Yes, it's a lifestyle show, okay, and focus more on health, on brain and mental health. But it doesn't just talk about mental health per se, but every day we have different episodes in connection with our brain and mental health, such as like every Monday we talk about brain health on the physiological, on the physical side of our wellness. When it comes to our brain, we have our brain health. Every Tuesday we talk about spirituality and mental health, so how spirituality is connected to your mental health and brain health, of course. And of course, today we talk about Build Wealth Wednesday. Every Thursday we talk about Boost Your Mental Health Thursday. So tips, mga informations in connection with mental illness and mental health, and ending the stigma of having a negative mindset over people who have mental illnesses, okay, or undergoing mental health issues. So I have a student, I guess that was yesterday or the other day, that she mentioned that in her local place, in her hometown, it's still an issue. She's still experiencing negative, what do you call this one? negative perceptions, no, about mental illnesses. So, yes, so wherever you are in the world, in fact, we just celebrated World Mental Health Day last Monday, October 10. It's an issue all over the globe, especially now, pandemic, this pandemic era. We're still in this era. It's not yet done. Okay? Have you heard na nilift na ang pandemic? No, we're still in the pandemic era. We're still in that timeline. Okay? And we have to remember that there's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of changes. Okay? Sabi nga ng kanta, these are all the many changes in my life. Oh, so the Mother B Show is not just a talk show, but pwede rin na part-time musical. Masyado serious, di ba? Especially if this show is a midnight show or a late evening show in the Philippines. Baka mamaya sa kakatok ko, ginawa nyo na akong sleeping pills. Naging pangpatulog na si Mother B sa inyo. Okay, Mother B, naka-friends po ang inyong settings. Hindi po naka-public. Really? Blooper na naman? Honestly, ano ba yung na-change ko? Ito ba? Okay, sandali ha. Ayan na naman. OMG, ano ba yung settings ko? Ang settings ko, ano? Settings. Ito talaga si Facebook. Hindi ko talaga malaman kung anong ginagawa nito sa aking buhay. Okay, privacy settings. Let's change the settings to public. Baka mamaya, ano nga ba? Privacy, ayan. Dapat pala public figure. Oh, public na. Help you find your contact. Yes, it's public. Right. So, okay. So, who can see your post? Oh, public. Oh, lahat public. Buti na lang, hindi public enemy. How about my public post? It's still public, right? How about my reels? Talagang inisa-isa. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm live. Sige. Thank you, Leia, for again the sharing your love, words of affirmation. Thank you so much. Pag ganyan everyday tayo may show, ako mismo nagsasawa sa mukha ko pag hindi ko change yung aking hairstyle. Nag-send si Leia ng naka-private talaga ang settings. Oo. Ganon. Okay. So, thank you really. Paano ba i-change to my dear? Ganun ba? Yun ba yun? Okay. Diba? I like this. Talaga tinutulungan ako ng mga estudyante kung paano ko ayusin tong buhay ko rito. Okay. So, yes. So, where is that? Where am I? Pati sa sarili kong Facebook, nalolost si Mother B. OMG. Yan po, naka-friends ang setting. Talagang si Facebook medyo matigas ang ulo. Tingnan mo. Ito! Ayun naman pala. Ginoo ko, maode ay na. Oh, yay! Public na yun, finally! Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Leia. Yay! See? I like this show because aside from interactive, it's also you're also helping Mother B. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you so much. Now I'm seen by everybody. Masyadong exclusive, no? By the way, this show can be considered as your virtual classroom if you don't mind. Enrollment is always going on. Okay? But mind you, yay! Public na, Mother B. Yay! Thank you. Wagi! Bilang mo, ilang buwan na ako na ganito pala yung aking setting. Ikaw na talaga ang first honor o most helpful sa ating class ngayon, dear. Okay, so yes, this is like learning from what's going on when it comes to our brain and mental health and giving you updates. Isa yan na mai-assure ko sa inyo that I will not give you bahaw or, I'm a historical guide, but when it comes to giving information like this, at least pinaka-latest. Kaya nga si Mother B, positive version ng mga marites. So we always have this in our show. That's the first part of our show. Ayan, ito naman si Bigo, walang ginawa kundi naman i-end na naman yung broadcast ko, paulit-ulit na. Tuloy yung aking mga bisita sa Bigo na nagsamulaag, oy. Okay, so yes, right. The first 30 minutes of the Mother B show is all about interaction. It's all about letting the audience and our new guests, no, our visitors, and for those who are new in the Mother B show, welcome. Okay, so it's a daily talk show. I hope. Depende sa weather. Because sometimes I'm not around during Fridays because I have to go errands. Yeah, it's a special, every day is a special broadcast. Okay? So, yes. So, our latest, Mare, anong ating latest? Our talk today. I have this article from Forbes.com. Okay? This is an editorial. So if there is an online newspaper, this is an editorial, okay? Written by a contributor, Miss Liz Fraser. So when you are sharing information, make sure that you will cite the source. Okay? Because my job is just to share, and disclaimer, this is anything that I will add on to the what I'm reading. It's like, para lang tayo nagbabasa ng newspaper or article. Ano latest dito? Ano ba? What's up? Right? So, sharing it to you and somehow making everyone or making our audience understand in a simplest form based on my comprehension of news updates about topics that I mention every day, such as today, are you financially well? I'm asking that to myself actually first and foremost, bago ang audience, no? So that's why whenever I see this article or read information or updates or news or watch news, I make sure I ask myself first, what's in it for me? Right? How can it help me first? Because remember, this show is my journey to mental wellness, right? First and foremost, my objective is to make sure that I have to, stimulate my brain because of my memory issue. I need to always remind myself to study, to research. Otherwise, if I will be stagnant, I don't know if I can still remember my name. This is a healing journey for me. I don't know for you, but I'm just sharing to you the good vibes. Okay? So, ganda mo po now, Mother B. Thank you so much. Yeah, love ya, mwah. Thank you so much. And yes, also, this would be helpful for our entrepreneurs or people who are thinking of venturing into more, adding more financial stream in their life. But again, ito yung magandang topic. The topic today is how the pandemic and the Great Resignation affected. Actually, the news is about Americans, right? Because Forbes is dito yan eh. So this article focus on a study. Again, may study na naman. I like this. Either study, research, or survey. Because it's systematic. Because it's anti-marites to the negative vibes. Yung bang hearsay lang, alam mo Mare, balita ko. Saan mo nakuha yung balitang yan? Where did you get that news? So, if I say something here, if I share something here, I'll show you where did I get the news from. Where did I get the information from? So, if you are not yet convinced, or because I'm not convincing you anyway, I'm just sharing, okay, disclaimer. This is a talk show. We're just talking about some issues here, important information. But then again, you have to check it out yourself. Don't just rely on your teacher, right? That's why the researcher yesterday about the connection between prayer and how prayer changes the brain, the researcher even shared his story about how his parents encourage him to think, to do critical thinking, because he's not just given an answer whenever he asks something. When he asks something, he's asked back, what do you think about your question? How will you find the answer? Ganon. That's how to stimulate learning. That's how to induce learning, especially when you are an educator. You don't just give the information and let them digest what you're talking about. Let them think about it. Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the agreement, whether you like it or not. Because again, consider this show as a class. Because it will really stay long for at least or max at least 1 and 30 minutes. But so far, I haven't had a show that's more than 2 hours here in Facebook. Otherwise, you will be paying. Ulit-ulit talaga, Mother B. So, but anyway, I appreciate you coming over here. This is a talk show. By the way, for our Bigo Live audience, this is not a dating site, okay? This is a talk show. If you want to learn something, come over to my show. Ay, ganyan kataray si Mother B sa ibang... Ay, nako, you really, yesterday, ay, may in-award talaga ako doon sa isang platform. Why? Aba, nagmi-misbehave. Pag nag-misbehave sa live stream ko, especially doon sa mga formal na nagpe-present tayo, get out of my show. Good vibes, no? Don't be bullied online. Number 1, don't be bullied online. Don't be harassed online. You should know where to set your boundaries. That's part of developing your mental health, okay? So you know where to put your boundaries, okay? Okay, marami talagang mga tao ngayon na may mga issue sa pag-iisip at sometimes hindi nila na naiisip na tama na mali yung ginagawa nila. And these people needs help. Okay? So hindi ako galit sa kanila, they need help, but we have to put boundaries. Okay? Kagaya yan na isang magulang, no? Hindi lahat ng mga anak nagbe-behave ng maayos. Hindi lahat ng ine-expect na magulang na itinuro natin na mabuting asal or good behavior ay naa-apply ng bata. Minsan ang bata nagkakamali or nagkaroon ng mga wrong choices because of the environment or the exposure, but nevertheless, nandyan pa rin ang ating pagka-motherly love. Caring, but makuha ka sa tingin. I love this show. Oh my gosh. Walang kumukontra. But again, since tayo ay financial wellness ang ating topic today, our episode today, yes, we will talk about this information that might be interesting to you, especially if you are undergoing stress due to financial issues. I'm not an expert when it comes to mental health, but I'm trying to be. I'm learning. And also, I'm taking up some, courses and some learning materials to improve our learning. Otherwise, I don't have the right to be here. Okay? Ganun lang yan. Pag teacher ka, kasama yan, mag-aral ka na continuing education as what they call it. Okay? It doesn't mean if you graduated in college, if you're already a professional and you're working and you don't study. No! Even if you're a doctor, you have to attend a lot of learning sessions. Mga scientific meetings. You need to study. Learning is for life. Okay? Right. Thank you. So, we are getting our resource from Forbes. It's an online publication. The title is, before anything else, I'll show you para as promise, okay? I'll show you the article that I've been reading this morning, okay? This one. Okay, this one. Itanggalin natin yung mga ads na makukulit. Hindi to kasama yung mga ads na to. Okay. This is the title, okay? Should employers provide financial education only if they want healthier and more productive employees? Okay, let me change my sound effect. Ano ba yung sound effect ko? Ay, nawala. So, ito. Para maganda to eh. Ayan. Pag mga sharing portion, right? Should employers provide financial education? Only if they want healthier and more productive employees. This is brought to you written by one of the Forbes correspondents. Okay. Nasaan na ba yun? Forbes correspondent, pasok. Nasaan na ba yun? Ba't nawala? Okay. Liz Fraser. Okay. Liz Fraser. She's a she's a fee-only certified financial planner. So she is a financial planner also, a professional financial planner. Okay? So yes, so that's it. So inaano ko lang, what's happening with our yung laptop ko naman ang nagpaparamdam. Okay, where am I? Do we have some issues with our Okay, where am I? Mother B, nandiyan ka ba? Hi, nandiyan na. Dumating na. OMG. There is a communication issue right now kasi nagja-jump yung aking oh, nagja-jump yung ating tawag doon. Dito na lang tayo sa music bed ko. Wala bang virus? How about this one? Let's check this again. Okay. Okay. So again, sorry about that kasi medyo nag-loading lang yung ating internet connection. I don't know what's happening, but yes. So, okay, since we're live, hello, we're live! So, according to her, if employers want healthy, productive workers, perhaps they should consider offering financial education on top of medical and mental health benefits. So that is her premise, okay? So we have a comment, bagay sa buhok ko. Bagay sa buhok mo, buhok ko. Ah! Thank you. Pag ganyan na mga Gen X na, ganito na ang dapat talagang buhok, hindi na yung pinalong hair. So again, according to Forbes, okay, if employers want healthy, productive workers, perhaps they should consider offering financial education on top of medical and mental health benefits. For the information of others, okay, it's not only here in America, but yes, if you are employed, like si Leia is employed, right? But she's employed in the public sector and serving the PNP. Okay, but again, if you're employed, syempre meron kang employer, right? Yes. So your employer is responsible, being your employer, to take care of their employees, correct? So normally, the basic benefits, as far as I know, because I've been an employee once, many times, yes, my latest employment was with Chick-fil-A, to my Chick-fil-A family in Monaca, Beaver, Pennsylvania. Hello, hello, I miss you guys. Okay, I used to serve there as a food safety director up to last June this year. So as employed, so they take care of the training, the benefits, and all this stuff. And the basic benefits that they offer, of course, aside from payment, is medical if they have, right? But here in America, if you are employed, meron yung employment kasi nila rito, they have part-timers, full-timers, monthly fee, monthly pay. But when you start working with them, hindi kaagad na meron kang medical coverage. So meron ka pang at least 90 days. As far as I know, based on, again, disclaimer, it's based on my experience. If you stay more than 90 days, then they can give you an opportunity to avail. No, may pipirmahan ka pa, it's still voluntary. Now, depending on the company, if the company is very kind, no, na first day pa lang ay medical ka na, ay okay lang. Because it's an add-on cost for the employers. Now, during this pandemic era, they're not just offering benefits, medical benefits, but also they are now into offering mental health support, right? Remember, last 2 years ago, because of this lockdown thingy, no, mas worse pa nga sa Pilipinas kasi compared mo rito, madaling nag-open nga kagad ang economy. But in the Philippines, matagal kasi marami pang mga restrictions because of this COVID policies and regulations, right? So, hindi kagad nakabangon yung economy, no? The economy is not, did not return to normal yet. In fact, we are in the new normal now. Something is still different if you compared it before the pandemic, right? Okay. So, now they're offering mental health support because dumaan nga tayo, may mga pinagdaanan nga tayo, right? Oh yes, we have undergone a lot of challenges in our lives, in our thinking. That is why ay ngayon talaga umaarangkada yung mental health awareness. Because many did experience challenges 2 years ago. But it doesn't mean it just happened 2 years ago. It's been existing, but dumami lang talaga yung mga cases. Okay? So, again, this is multilingual. If you have problems with translation, check Google. Okay? I will just speak my mind. Kung ano yung nasa isip ko. If I'll speak English, Tagalog, Bisaya, bahala na. Okay? As long as we can deliver the information. Time check, we're already broadcasting for 41 minutes and 44 seconds. Okay? So what I'm talking about the pandemic era. What happened? I'm connecting the concept of employers, employees. Now they're giving, according to this article, many are offering already medical and now the mental health support. Okay, but okay, more than half of Americans, according to the writer, say that Americans say they feel stressed about money still, and just 25% of adults follow a budget, according to the 2022 TIAA Financial Wellness Survey. Okay. So Mother B, what is a TIAA financial survey? Right? Tiya. Sa Bisaya pa, tiya. Buhok. Bagay, buhok pala. Dili bugok. Yay! Okay, yan ang feedback. So, every time may mga magko-comment, pinopost talaga ni Mother B here. Okay. So, this is the Financial Wellness Survey. I like this. Oh my gosh, this is a good resource for those who are teaching economics. Oh, hello. This is a good, I'll share to you this, guys, okay? So, this one is the Financial Survey, okay? So, this one, it's free. It's in the internet. TIAA 2022 Financial Wellness Survey. Oh, ayan ha. Dili na buot-buot ni Mother B. It's really a survey. Okay? Employers offering holistic financial benefits can help employees improve and maintain financial wellness. This is the executive summary as of January 2022. Alam mo, feeling ko, ano na talaga to, workshop or conference. Webinar. Share, because we're basing it from the Forbes article and she's basing it from this survey, okay? Ang ganda, I like this. So there are slides here, as you can see. So when it comes to overall financial wellness, let's see. When it comes to overall financial wellness, many Americans still feel challenged on multiple fronts. 7 in 10 have a budget. Just 25% follow a detailed budget. Yeah. So 7 out of 10 Americans, yes, they have a budget, but only 25% follow a detailed budget. Detailed talaga, up to the letters. Mabright man puntaan. Mabright man taan ni Mother B. Yes, dear. It will increase your knowledge and hopefully understanding and insights. Because, it's not just the American, this is not, of course, this is an American survey, but it makes sense. It can be applied. And, for our Filipino audience, or other audience around the globe, well, you can do the same thing, right? Ang maganda kasi naka-quantify dito, we can get insights because if it's happening in America, most likely it's happening also in other countries. Depende lang yan sa konteksto, right? 38 have a written financial plan. OMG, this is alarming. If you say 38, like 4, almost 4 out of 10 Americans have financial plan. Meaning to say, hindi lahat. Ito pa, only 16% have financial plans created by a professional. Meaning to say, if there are 10 Americans for every population, every 10 Americans, only almost 2 financial plans created by a professional. Mother B, meron ka bang financial coach? Yes. Okay? Si Mother B, hindi naman milyonarya ha, hindi naman but it doesn't mean if it's Build Wealth Wednesday, ay mayaman ka na, no. Iba lang ang may alam. If you know, it's like, if you know that there's a storm coming, then why not prepare for it? It's like common sense, but it's not common. We should need to know and learn financial education, everyone, because everyone needs finance. We are all in need of financial wellness, but not all have financial plans. Oh my gosh. That is alarming. Okay? Only 28% currently work with a financial professional. So kasama ako sa 28%. Nagbubuhat ng bangko si Mother B. No, I'm walking my talk. Let's be clear. Do you think I will have the nerve to talk about this if I'm not doing it myself? Really? Yeah. So let's be real here, right? That's why, the subtitle of the show, Be Real, Be You. Okay. Why? Because if I'm concerned with myself, no, my wellness, financial wellness, aside from a mental wellness, because aanin ko yung mental wellness ko if financially hindi rin ako well. Dahil nai-stress nga tayo sa mga bayaran, sa mga bills. Bills, and bills. Not to mention tax, and tax. Pati tax, may tax. Like, Mother B, I'm not affected because I'm just receiving ayuda. Really? What if yung nagbibigay sa iyo ng ayuda ay mawalan ka na ng pang-ayuda? Are you not thinking about where will you go? Or what will you do? I have a song for that. Time pa. Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know? Good vibes only. Ganyan lang naman si Mother B. Nagpaparamdam lang pag may time. Okay, so there you go. 78 say they have an emergency fund. Less than one half say they can cover 6 months of expenses. Let's say, for example, out of 10, almost 8, they said that they have emergency fund. But the problem is only half of that, like around 3 or 4 out of 10, they can sustain up to 6 months. Okay? Thank you. This is I like with Leia Oropa. While I'm teaching, while I'm sharing, very observant student. Ikaw na, anak. Ikaw na. Thank you so much. But, I never have to forget to say thank you because your love language is words of affirmation. And yes, you are. Okay? So, Imagine if 7 out of 10 Americans say that they have an emergency fund, really? Okay, let's say if you have an emergency fund, how many really have funds that will last them for 6 months? According to survey, it's just one half of the 78%, so more or less 4 out of 10 Americans. Meaning to say, majority doesn't have. Still, doesn't cannot last for at least 6 months. Let's make it clear, right? If you are to interpret data, because again, as part of our training, we are to interpret data. But remember, when you interpret information, you also have to verify it, right? Now, if you don't believe what I'm saying, I'm not asking that you believe me, then do your due diligence. Okay, 28% with high financial wellness. Oh, that's good. Oh, really? 28 with high financial wellness could not easily cover 6 months of expenses. Even if you are part of the 20%, meaning 2 out of 10 Americans. I'm just saying because this is an American survey. I'm sorry if hindi ko na mention ibang countries. Otherwise, magpa-survey din kayo. Okay? 20%, 2 out of 10 at least, have high financial wellness, said that they could not even easily cover 6 months of expenses. Yes, nagpapakatotoo. It's not easy. Right, for example, let's just do the math, okay? If our if your rent is around 2,000 a month, rent sa bahay, yeah, really, or mortgage. So, let's say, hindi pa yan, depende pa yan sa state, ha? I'm just saying here on the average around, let's say, the least is 1,000. Okay. Oh, no. Let's say 1,500 dollars per month. Rent. Do the math. Utilities, water, electric, internet. Of course, you cannot last without internet connection. Let's say $500. So your utilities and your rental will cost you around 2,000 bucks, right? Okay. And then you still have to pay for gas, let's say around $200 depending on your distance. Let's say you budget for fuel a month will be $200. So it's around $2,200. What about your food? Right? If you're always going to the coffee shop, restaurants, you don't like cooking food at home or the microwave food. Let's say your minimum budget for eating for meals around 1,000. Payat ka na nun. Diet na, okay? Not eating too much. Oh, imagine $3,500. Okay? So if you multiply it into 5, pinaka-list mo na yan, wala pa yung shopping. Wala pa yung Amazon. Wala pa yung mga subscriptions. Let's say roughly $4,000 just for you, okay? And if you're married, good luck. If you have a pet, best wishes. So, say $5,000. Okay, let's say $5,000. In the Philippines, how much is the conversion? Let's say 50. 60 na nga, Mother B. 50 na lang, okay? So, let's ask Siri. Hey, Siri, 5,000 times 50. Siri. Let's ask Siri. Hey, Siri, 5,000 times 50. Oh, sabi ni Siri, hindi nagsalita. Shy siya. 250,000 a month. Okay? If you want to maintain that medyo conservative lifestyle. Wala pa yung travel, wala pa yung mga ganon, mga luxuries. No, just around $5,000. Okay? 250,000 a month here in the US of A. Let's say in the Philippines, kahit pa kalahati, 50% off. 100 plus thousand a month. Now let's do the math. Oh, let's say 100,000 lang sa Pilipinas overhead, okay, with family. But for example, if you're living in the metropolis, Metro Manila, wherever, I think it will go higher depending if you're a buyer of purses, bags, and all the shopping spree. Okay? So, kung mahilig sa online shopping, let's be practical, let's be real here. Okay? So, 100,000 times 6 months, can you save more than 500,000 for emergency fund? 500,000 pesos, because I'm talking about conversion to pesos, no? Like 6 months, 100,000 minimum times 6 months. Do you have a 0.6 million savings in your bank? Okay. In America, do you have $5,000 times 6 months is equivalent to $30,000 for 6 months emergency fund? On the average or karamihan? No, I don't think so. Because I don't even have one. That's why we're working on learning financial literacy here. Okay? What's the point of having this show? If you know already, then, get out of the show. If you don't want to learn about this, you're free to go out. Parang sa classroom. That's what I did yesterday in my show when I was doing my afternoon delight music, sing and laugh portion of my Mother Be show in this platform. Oh, pinalabas ko yung mga audience ko. If you are misbehaving in my show, get out. So ang ending, gimute ko sa platform. Kaya nagyaw-yaw na si Mother B. Nigawas na ang pagkainahan. Akala nyo yung mga nanay mabait? Hindi lahat mabait. Minsan meron talaga lumalabas talaga pagka Gabriela. Sabi ni Leia, I want to learn, Mother B. Thank you, thank you. Because you know what, it's applicable naman sa atin, in other countries, especially Europe, and we have different types of developing countries, Ito nga America, developed country na nga Ito na nga issue. How much more sa mga developing countries like the Philippines, right? Although I'm not a fan of saying, oh, you're a first world, second world, third world country. Parang may ayoko magsalita ng nega, but something is different there. But nevertheless, it's still reality. So 2 out of 10 may have high financial wellness. Maganda yung literacy nila. Like ako, I'm learning financial literacy, but still, I cannot afford a 6 months savings. Be real, be you. So, while Mother B is working at home, I'm finding ways to really, as a family, we will be working together to work on this because we never know. Like, who would expect there will be a pandemic? Prepared ka ba nung nagkaroon ng COVID? Are you prepared? Do you know that it's coming to town? No. Nobody knows, right? Now, if we did not learn our lesson from there, I don't know. And there's another survey. 59% report some or a great deal of stress regarding their finances. O, ayan na. Ito na ang punchline. See? It's not just numbers, it's not just statistics about finances, but it's now correlating, linking, inuugnay, gisumpay-sumpay. Tulo na ka-language siya na English, Tagalog, o Cebuano. Gisumpay-sumpay na naalagoy connection ang stress o ang ating finances. Nakainom nga ng tubig, oh. Napapainom naman tuloy ako ng tubig dito. I don't know if I'm gonna laugh or I'm gonna cry about this one. 59%, meaning more than half report some or a great deal of stress. Hindi a few, some. Meaning nagka-stress or even a great deal of stress regarding their finances. OMG. Diba? That's really a breaking news for me. It's a wake-up call for me. Wake-up call for Mother B. How about you? Are you part of the 59% if you're living in America? Kasama ako dyan. That's why I'm trying my best to learn here. I'm not exempted. At least now I know if whether I will stay in the 59% or in the 31%. 41%. Are you in or are you out? I want to be out of that 59%. Because here in the US, again, as I mentioned in my previous show, kultura nila ang credit card. It's part of the culture. It's part of the American life. Okay? So I was watching a documentary in Netflix last weekend and I'd like to review that, review about it. Kasi nga, I guess nag-umpisa yung credit card phenomenon back in the 50s or the 60s. So, yes. So, right. Nawala na naman si Kumu. Nag-ano na naman, nag-off na naman. And anyway, so, kaya nag-umpisa yan, no? People like the idea of, getting credit right away because before they have to go to the bank or write a check, right? So, hanggang naging accessible ang credit card. Unfortunately, accessible nga pero hindi na sila makabayad. And not only one credit card. There are some who have 10 credit cards. I know some. I have how many? Like 5? Because hindi lang credit card. You can get credit from the pharmacy, credit from the grocery, credit from the, I don't know kung may convenience store pa ba. Lahat na lang ng store, almost all the major stores and retail outlets offer their own credit card. Okay? Yung CC ko, mother, super laking tulong sa amin. Darling, what is CC? Can you share to me what is CC? Would you like to come into the show? I'll send you the link so we can talk. But yes, what is CC, darling? Okay. So remember ha, yung credit card ko. Okay, credit card. Ang tagal ko naman. Sorry, darling. Alam mo naman tayo, yun na nga yung issue ko, di ba? That's why I'm trying to learn more. Credit card. Yes. Actually, credit card is neutral. I'm not saying credit card is bad because I also have my credit card. And unfortunately, it's how you use your credit card. That's the problem. Right? Especially if you don't have enough income. I've been honest in my show, right? I stopped working June. Ano nung petsa na ngayon? July, August, September, October. 4 months. Walang trabaho si Mother B na talagang daily ha. Although may trabaho naman ako dito sa bahay. I have my little projects. I have my little business. But if you compare it to my employment and my income stream, it's not that regular. But remember, since I am already doing my financial education way back in Pennsylvania, learning my hard lesson in life, and when COVID came, last March 2022, I stopped, I resigned before COVID, and then I did my business already, pakonti-konti, right? Thank you to all who's watching the Mother. English is not good. I can look for translator. Oh yeah, that's fine. You can, we can talk later if you have problems understanding what I'm saying. But for now, it's okay. You just listen, okay? Thank you for listening. May audience tayo na hindi daw masyado niya maintindihan, but we can find a translator. Check Google Translator. That's right. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, anyway, nasan ba tayo? Okay. But again, I already prepared for this. Di ba? Ang taray. But I only have 2 months to go before ma-deplete yung ma-deplete yung emergency fund ko. That's for myself, ha? But in general, as for the family, it's a different story. I'm just talking about myself because I'm also earning then. Kaya, pinractice ko yung financial learning, at least 6 months savings of your income. But then, if you don't have a job or if you're unemployed for 4 months to maximum of 6 months, talagang madideplete, especially with the inflation. Meaning to say, if your money is 100 last year, the equivalent right now, $100 last year, the equivalent right now, if your money is already around $90 na lang. At least. Or $80 na lang. It's not the same amount like last year. So if your money is in the bank, if you're expecting a $100 then, but now the real equivalent of that money is already around $90. Nagets nyo? So I hope na nasabta na to, okay? So thank you so much. So what is our takeaway? 7 out of 10, at least 7 have a budget, but only a few, 25% have a detailed budget. So maliit pa rin. So the takeaway here is we still need financial education. Okay? Right? We still need financial education. That's why this is the advocacy of the Mother B Show every Wednesday. Yay! Okay. On a side note, by the way, shout out to all my uh financial coaches. Okay, I have financial coach friends, financial specialists, planners. Okay, in fact, we did have a Zoom meeting yesterday. Shout out to Mary Ann, and Mary Ann and Mary Grace, di ba? Mary Grace. Okay, and of course, paring Tolits of Houston, Texas. Thank you so much. These are Filipinos. They have the heart to promote financial wellness as well. Okay? Financial education campaign. So, Mother B and the team and my friends, even as far as Montana and Michigan, okay? So I'm collaborating with different Filipino American communities here, okay? We'll have a project soon, okay? Talagang community-wide outreach programs when it comes to financial education. But we have to start with ourselves. Okay? So community by community tayo, community ng mga Phil-Am, community ng mga Pinoy, mga Hispanic. So we take it by communities, okay? Mga locals natin dito, friends. So mas maganda niche, small groups first, okay? Workshops. These are free education programs. The best things in life are for free, so why not avail? Right? If you will be enrolling in this seminar or mga conferences on financial education, hey, magbayad ka! Meron pa rin mga tao, there are successful entrepreneurs. And mind you, these Filipino Americans, by the way, because they're American citizens already, some are green card holders, OFW, overseas Filipino workers and their families. Also, I'm part of the OFW families, right? Okay? So now there is a collaboration between the locals here, our OFW families, our Phil-American families, our Filipino migrant families. We are now collaborating via different states in our own little way to promote financial wellness education as a result of what happened during and at this time in the pandemic era. That's why Mother B is just one of the mouthpiece, okay? Ako ray tigpama ba dire. Okay, this is my platform, kumbaga sa stage. I have friends behind me. I'm not talking for myself as well. I have friends who's teaching Mother B about all this stuff as well. And if you're gonna be asking how well is your financial wellness, getting well. But still, I'm a work in progress. Hi, Divine Diva. Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you for supporting the Mother B Show. Thank you. Appreciate your support. So I'm thankful to my Jay Hawkins family. Thank you. Jay Hawkins family of Bigo Live, right? Bigo Live, Jay Hawkins Talent Agency. If you're interested, let me know too. That's one of the income stream of Mother B. Kahit pa konti-konti, at least hindi negative. 'Di ba? Huwag masyadong ambisyosa na gusto mo kaagad milyonarya ka kaagad. Eh, napunta ako ng Amerika kasama ko asawa ko. Hindi naman ako medical professional na malalaki income. Right? Hindi lahat na nagpupunta na Amerika ng Pilipino, mga nurses. Yung iba, tag-along, kagaya ko, asawa. Nasa Amerika ka na, humataw ka na, mem. Mapalad, mabuhay po yung mga Filipino healthcare workers natin. In fact, the Filipinos, no, living here in the US, successful entrepreneurs na sila. Okay? Shout out to Sir Harry Villalonga also, and Sheila of Montana, USA, and Sir Harry Villalonga of Michigan. Yan, yung ating mga financial coaches, right? Learning from their experiences. Okay? So far, hindi sila hirap ngayon. Sila yung nasa 41%. Okay? Again, here in the US, either you're in or you're out. When it comes to financial literacy. So si Mother B trying hard na ma-in. Because I'm tired of working, maghugas ng plato, maglinis ng bahay. Yes, honestly physical, let's talk about wellness. When you are getting into the golden age, I'm a Generation X, right? I'm getting 50 next year, God willing. Tama pa ba yun? Maghuhugas ka pa ng plato sa restaurant? Hindi ko minamaliit but sa age kong ito, nandiyan pa ako sa level na maghuhugas ng plato, maglilinis ng bahay ng may bahay. Because I did that. I did all that. I am proud to say, tawa nga ng tawa yung aking mga kapamilya na, ate, tourist guide ka, tour director ka sa Pilipinas, bonggacious yung karir mo, sosi. Nagtiteach ka pa. Sometimes, speaker ka pa sa mga seminar or mga workshop. Pagdating mo ng Amerika, naglinis ka ng 6 na banyo sa isang araw. Naghuhugas ka pala ng plato dyan. Naging kusinera ka pala. Namumulot ka ng mga lumang sofa sa dumpster. My son is even mad at me because, Mommy, you're a dumpster diver. Ano ngayon? Nililinis ko, I clean it up and I sell it online sa marketplace. I turn my garage into a boutique. And even until now, I'm setting up my online shop and I'm still even selling boxes. Just to gain income. I'm accepting odd jobs even until now. I have my project, mga bigatin yung mga clients ko, but still, dito sa Amerika, walang pilian. In the Philippines, medyo blue collar, white collar, ganitong dating kailangan professional ka, kailangan marami kang certificates. I'm not saying it's bad, right? But sa panahon ngayon, magpakatotoo. Kung gusto mo magkaroon ka ng 6 months emergency funds, kung baka magka-pandemic ulit, simba ko lang. Simba ko. Okay? Hindi ako prophet of doom here. Uy, mangandam na ta, uy. Ano sa pakamangandam ka nang naglahi na. When are you going to prepare for the storm if the storm is there? So again, how well is your financial wellness? Can you answer that question? Are you financially well right now? This is a true to life story. Oy. But, bato-bato sa planet, wag magagalit for good vibes only. Sabi nga ako ang iyong konsensya. Sabi ni Leia, not well. How's your financial wellness? Not well, but thank you so much for being honest. Honesty is such a lonely word. But in the Mother B show, honesty is the best policy. Thank you so much, Leia. I like it. I really am motivated if somebody is reacting in my show because at least the message is coming to you. It's getting across. At least may nakikinig. Thank you for staying late, really. Also, we have to understand that we need to prepare at least 6 months emergency fund based on your income stream. If not, then this is the time na mag-esep-esep pag may time. Okay? So this is just a source, right? So eto na, self-rating. Ito pa, when defining financial wellness, many agree it means feeling comfortable with one's financial situation. So let's talk about financial wellness, okay? So here. So I'll share to you the screen again. Ganyan talaga yung mga broadcaster, usahay magkakanga-kanga. Okay? Normal na siya, normal. Ay magkabalaka. Anyway, see, when defining financial wellness, many agree it means feeling comfortable with one's financial situation. So if I may rephrase the question, are you comfortable with your financial situation? For me, not yet. For Leia, still. Dalawa na kami, ha? So, parami yung survey. Okay? So, also, Americans define financial wellness as simply feeling comfortable with their financial situation. Over 50% believe wellness is defined as having the means to take care of family, not worrying about money or debt, and feeling protected financially from life unexpected events. Okay, let's take it one by one. Only half believe that wellness is defined as having the means to care for your family, not worrying about money or debt, utang, and feeling protected from life's unexpected events. Like example, COVID. Okay, what happened to COVID? Aside from it's a virus spreading everywhere, but since may mga lockdown, so economy is affected, right? So they defined wellness as being comfortable. No, if you are financially well, you are comfortable to take care of your family. You're not worried, okay, that you have the money to pay for your debt or your bills, and you know that whatever happens, you are financially protected. Are you? Only 50% here survey says. Okay? So, and then they defined it as feeling comfortable with your financial situation, 61%. Having the means to take care of their family and others, almost more than half. Not worrying about money or debts, more than half. Feeling protected from unexpected events, more than half. A good understanding of your finances, almost half. They have a good understanding. Being able to afford the lifestyle that you want, yes, more almost half. Okay, but remember, ang kalahati niyan hindi alam. Not feeling held back in life by money, so hindi sila masyadong nagapos sa kwarta, na 4%. Mas marami pa rin ang feeling held back by money. Knowing you'll never run out of money in retirement, almost 40%, 36%, 4 out of 6, but still majority doesn't know that when they run out of money in retire, that their money will run out even when they are retired. So knowing you'll never run out of money, so not many are not knowing that they will never run out of money. They don't know. Being able to donate time or money to causes, so only 1/3, 27% that they can still donate their money to other charitable or time and money to other causes. Only a few. Many are still in need. Okay? So, very few believe they're financially well. Men, wealthy, older, and retired individuals are likely to have higher self-rating. So, men, wealthy, older, and retired individuals. Sila yung mga boomers eh. Siyempre, nakapag-ipon na. Right? So, nakapag-invest na noon pa. Self-rating of financial wellness. On a scale of 1 to 10, only 22% rate their financial wellness high. So, eto na nga. At least 2 out of 10 or 9 out of 10. A similar share rates their wellness as low within 1 to 4 rating. Individuals more likely to have higher wellness ratings include older Americans. Panigingo nila apam? Panigingo, Mother B, yan na yung mga apam. Well, ato-ato na sa mga Bisaya. Ay na nato naghihisgot sa uban. Di ba, Day Karen? Coach Joy, shout out Coach Joy. Ito ba yung sinasabi mo mga apam phenomenon? Na nangita nga na sila apam sa internet. Okay. So, individuals na sumagot na maayos pa rin yung financial wellness nila are the older Americans, men, retirees, and those with higher income and savings. Of course, normal yan. Nakapag-ipon na eh. And then they have also a higher financial literacy. Kasi there was a time during the 70s na talagang nauso yung mga financial coaches and then naging trend siya, no? I'm actually watching Robert Kiyosaki sa podcast and shows in YouTube. I'm learning from him as well kasi boomer din siya eh. Okay, si Lolo. Marami siyang naikikwento about history and his insights about this financial wellness issue. Kaya nga the good thing and the good news and bad news about money, that's his show in YouTube. That's where I'm learning from as well, okay? Aside from our coaches, financial coaches. Okay? So, yes. And even among those with high financial wellness, of course, there are gaps in planning and emergency savings. So remember, only 1/3 work with a professional financial planner. So malaki pa rin ang chances. That is why I'm very upfront here in my show. I'm in the process of learning to be a financial coach as well. Okay? Learning from experience, learning from my worst experiences. Ayoko lang maulit. In short, sa Bisaya, patagam. I've been here more than 5 years and I've seen the whatnots. Kahit 5 years pa lang ako, na-learn ko na ano yung mga whatnots. How not to be over credit. How not to use your credit card too much. How to prepare for emergency funds. O wag masyadong lavish ang lifestyle. Frugal. Si Mother B, 2 linggo na halos puro to go ang ulam. At least nakakatipid. Marami pong salamat. Thank you so much for those donating food and ayuda to Mother B. Because every weekend there is party and to go. Pinamimigay, di tanggapin. Di nabawas-bawasan yung trip to the grocery ni Mother B. Pambayad na lang sa credit card ko. Huwag niyo sabihin sa asawa ko yan. Joke. Good vibes only. Okay, time check. It's we're broadcasting for more than an hour, 1 hour and 24 seconds and 24 minutes and 13 seconds. Almost. So we're almost there. We're almost done anyway. So Mother B will share her takeaway. But the point here is just asking the question, are you financially well? Okay, now let's go back to the article, okay? So that's the survey. Only 25% of adults follow a detailed budget. 78% of emergency fund, less than one half, so they can stay up to 6 months. Less than 25% of American households are debt-free, meaning 75% are debt-full. Maraming utang. Okay? The average American has a consumer debt balance of almost 100,000 per person. Thank you for gifting. Thank you so much. Thank you, advocating mama. Thank you for the support. So I hope I'm making sense in my content right now. Okay? The debt balance is $96,371, consisting of mortgages, home equity lines of credit, credit cards, and student loan balances. Remember, here in the US, they have student loans. Pinapautang sila rito para mag-aral. Unfortunately, kahit pa nakapag-asawa at may apo na sila, may utang pa rin silang student loan. That is why you are blessed there in the Philippines at marami tayong mga free trainings. Here in the US, bihira ang mga free trainings dito. Hello! TESDA, magpasalamat kayo sa TESDA. Sa Ched Caraga. Ched Caraga kasi, hi, hello, Boss Julie. When I think about Ched, it's Boss Julie and Ma'am Nomi. Right? And all the rest of the Ched Caraga family, thank you so much for really allowing Mother B to be part of your organization as well as an ARQUAT team member. Thank you so much. Yes, we are so blessed in the Philippines because a lot of trainings are for free. Here in America, pati coach magbabayad ka. That is why, remember the survey, millennials and Gen Z really invest a lot for their health, and they're also spending for coaches. Right now, there is for financial wellness, you have to pay for coaches. And now, with the group of Mother B, and also my real estate client for this project is Homes Realty LLC of North Carolina. We are going to be thinking of a lot of community service in terms of financial education and real estate education, God willing, soon. In the service of the public. Public relations. Kasi you cannot just sell products just for the sake of selling product. Hello. Ayaw na ayaw ni Mother B yan. You know, like I'm into sales and marketing, but please don't sell something to me just because you wanted to earn. Make me understand first why I need your product. Don't just sell to me because you have a quota to meet. That is very selfish. Okay? So don't expect me to be part of your selling team. If you want to invite Mother B to do sales and marketing, public relations for you, make sure that you know what you're talking about. Because we're in the service of the community. We're not in the service just only for ourselves, right? Be a blessing and blessing will come back to you. Okay? Do you understand? To our audience, to Bigo audience. Joke! Yes! Hindi yun joke. Totoo talaga yun. Be real, be you talk here in the Mother B Show. It's just be real, be you. Okay? Yes. Hindi naman sa pagbubuhat ng bangko. Si Mother B, maraming offer to. Hi, Mother B, can you be part of this team? No, 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 no. Okay? Can you sell my product? No. Yeah. I just have to help you present your product or service, but make sure that your objective and your motive to help is there first before yourself. Because of course, let's be real. Kaya nga nagbibenta yung tao. Ako, I'm a seller too. I can even sell used furnitures or whatever. But make sure saan ang benefit niyan. Okay? If it's just for you to be promoted and to travel elsewhere as your incentive, count me out. If your goal is to do financial education because you've experienced being financially unwell and you know how it feels and you know that you wanted to help others so that they will not be in the same hard situation as you, I will accept that. Because I am also that. Been there, done that edition. Okay? clear? Let's be clear. To all our partners, I'm just very clear with you guys. But I'm also very thankful. So I hope that you will, for our audience, for audience in different platforms, I hope that you consider this content as it makes sense. By the way, hopefully, Mother B will be adding more contents, more time, another time slot, focusing on financial wellness because this is really a must right now. According to the article, we might be extending a little bit, but whether they know it or not, employers, she's talking about employers and employees, right? Employers are feeling their employees' pain. Ay, salamat. Almost three-quarters of workers with high financial stress said it distracts them from work. Of course, you will not focus more if you are financially distressed, right? According to a 2018 Financial Health Network survey, hindi pa nga dumating yung COVID neto, financial health also affects your physical health. Remember, even before the pandemic, financial health affects physical health. Okay? The majority, 90% of Americans say that financial considerations have an impact on their stress levels. Stress of any kind can cause a huge number of health problems. See? It's connected. Health problems ranging from headaches, yes, kay maglabad imo ulo sa akong pagbayad. Low energy, you're not motivated because you have lots of debt and payments to pay. Bills to pay. Heart disease, na high blood na, kay naglagot na or nisaka na ang presyon kay wala na source of income. Sige nagka-anxiety, sige nagkaguol, aman tapuhog ikabayad ani ato mga utang sa 5-6 oy. Labaw ang mga credit card diri, labaw pas 5-6 oy. Okay, tinuod. Financial problems can also lead to divorce and depression. Remember, even divorce and depression, kasi it's affecting the whole family dynamics na. So, most of these cases our usual cause is coming from financial illness, financial problems. Okay? So, any of these issues can significantly impact, okay? Impact employers through increased healthcare cost, higher turnover, poor attendance, and low productivity. So they pay higher they pay higher premium because may masasakit na, may sakit na yung mga empleyado. They're not physically well, so premiums go up, of course, because you have a higher risk already. Your insurability is high. The risk of being insured is very high na. If you're the insurance company, why will you insure a person that's sickly? Diba? It's common sense. Tinransfer sa yung risk, ikaw magbabayad. Kung nasakit, may sakit na nga eh. Yes. Okay, so higher turnover, meaning palaging naghahanap ng employee, palaging may nagre-resign because they cannot handle their problems at home because of their financial stress. So they need to hire again, hire and hire again, and that will really cost them money, the employers. Okay. Build wealth. Oh my gosh, we have a viewer from Saudi Arabia, right? Thank you so much. Ray Eden Cervantes del Rosario. Build wealth through your wealth. Thank you so much. Yes, build wealth through your wealth. Yes, health is wealth. As we always promote here in the Mother B Show, in our advocacy for this show is a balance, wealth, and health. Both wealth and health. Health is wealth and wealth is health. Right. So thank you so much, Miss Ray Eden. Okay. Hi, Mother B. Hello, hello, hello. So, Leia, meet Ray Eden. Leia is an entrepreneur, plantita diva, but she's also into New Skin. New Skin Philippines. Ray Eden Cervantes del Rosario is working as a nurse. Mabuhay po tayo ang OFW natin from Saudi Arabia. Okay? Love it! Thank you, thank you. And yes, so Ray Eden is also doing New Skin as an entrepreneur. No, she's working, but she's also entrepreneur because she needs more income stream, just like Leia, right? Just like my student and now police woman Leia. So you can get in touch with each other. By the way, this show is also connecting people, huh? Yes. So, I love to interview both of you. So, yes. Hi po. Hi. So, yes, shout out to all our OFWs. This show is for you guys. This show is for us because I'm also an OFW, overseas Filipino worker slash wife. Okay? I'm working at home and I'm an OFW wife. By the way, Ray Eden is a daughter of my good friend, Doctora Del Rosario of Butuan City, Philippines. Okay? And Attorney Edsel Del Rosario, of course. Aking mga, mga family friends, right? Tawa na tawa si Eden. And she's also doing her video blog. So please follow her. Thank you so much. Okay? So, continue to spread the good vibes, Ray Eden, sa mga friends natin, OFW there in Middle East. My sister is in the Middle East. She's in Dubai right now. She's also in the real estate business. So, this show is networking as well, di ba? Huwag niyong masamain yung networking. Network. You know, your network is your net worth. Kung ato pang bisayon, kanang imong kaila, mao na makahatag og balor kanimo. Right? Ang imong mga network, mao po na imong network, right? Mo po makatabang nimo mo na yung balor. If you have lots of people whom you know and who trusted you, well, they are your resources. No? It doesn't mean direct buyer, but nagpo-promote or whatever, word of mouth, right? Yes. True. True, sabi niya. So this is what I like in the Mother Bee show. It's not because I love my own. Of course, we love our own. Learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all. Did you know that? Yes. So, and she's also a mom, right? Thank you so much. Okay. Yes. So, well, I'm open to that. Again, we are helping entrepreneurs. We are helping each other for financial education. And please, Ray Eden, if ever, I'll be doing an additional time slots soon to really focus on financial education because we're opening this up not only to our audience in the USA, because Mother B has a team of Phil friends, OFWs, who's supporting Mother B in terms of, they're educating me as well. And I'm also educating the public right now. Okay, pinapasa load ko lang, sinishare ko lang yung mga nakuha kong information, and at the same time, I'm going through this licensing and all this stuff, financial chuva ek everything. Okay, kasi nagbabagong buhay nga si Mother B, dating siya paholic din. Alam mo yon, yung be transformed by the renewing of your mind. By the way, before anything else, let me remind you the heart of the Mother Bee show. It's this. So where am I getting all this hugot? From Philippians 4 verse 8. Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, we have to think about such things, right? Isip-isip pag may time. Hindi na pag may time, bigyan mo talaga ng time. Okay? And there's another one, back-to-back, why version 2.0? Because from the Bible, it's Romans 12 verse 2. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Okay? Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is. Okay? His good, pleasing, and perfect will. If you're aligned to God's will, and God's will is for us to live life to the fullest, because Jesus came to give life and life to the fullest, why not live it to the fullest, right? Pag hindi pa natin sinunod yan, ewan ko na lang. So, wag kayong magreklamo ng reklamo. Kung baga, yung mga ini-interview sa news, palagi lang, hirap na yung buhay ko. Palagi na lang ganito. Hindi na ako makapunta at maka-afford sa mga binibili kong shopping online. Aba. Maghanap ng income stream. Aba. Matuto ng financial education para hindi ka reklamo na reklamo dyan, Marites. Right? Sabi na amen. Okay, so by the way, it's 12 o'clock here in the US of A, and I know it's 1 o'clock there in the Philippines. What time is there in the Middle East, Miss Ray Eden? Thank you. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Madam. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Talaga, amen. And claim it na natin talaga. So it's Financial Wellness Day. So again, the question is, are you financially well? Budgeting wise, need it. Okay? So, I'll be doing a show. Oh, 8 p.m. pa dyan. Oh, yes! Naghahapunan pa sila, mga unta. Okay? So now, ito na ngayon yung punchline nato. So now we have mentioned about the issue, the problem, and all these things going on. And we know we have an issue. Many are not financially well. Let's accept it. It's a fact. It's reality. Let's just be real, right? Okay. So, what are we going to do? Of course, this is what we need to do. Although increased financial stressors, according to this writer, and awareness are causing adults to reevaluate their financial wellness. So, we need to reevaluate our financial wellness. Only 28% work with financial professional. Hello, meron po tayong financial professional, ha? So, only 3, like 3 out of 10. So, meron pang 7. Okay? So, dati ako sa 3, papunta na ako sa 7. Sa grupo ng 3 ako dati. Ngayon, papunta na ako sa grupo ng 7. No. Baliktad. Sorry, mali-mali naman talaga sa Mother Bea. Dahil sabi nga nila, only at least 3 out of 10 or 28% roughly, right? 28% or roughly 3 out of 10 Americans here. Because this is an American survey, but you know, it can be applicable if given the same survey in other countries, right? So, dati nasa boundary ako kasi may 70+% pa rin na hindi pa nag-work with financial professionals, right? So, I'm in that stage a few months ago. Now, since nagbagong buhay na nga si Mother B, papunta na ako sa 3 out of 10. How about you? Are you in the group of the 3s or the group of the 7? Meaning 3 out of 10 or 7 out of 10 walang financial education? Or not working with financial professional? Okay. This provides employers with huge opportunity to fill this gap. So the good thing is the employers, number one, can help as well to fill the gap, providing holistic financial education programs. Ito, the article is talking about employers providing financial education programs. In fact, that is true. Many employers right now, companies are thinking of providing that. Otherwise, they will experience high turnover, unproductivity, mental stress among their workers. Oh, sino ring malulugi? Di ba yung mga employers din? Ang ending, hindi na mo trabaho. Wa na. Ang saan na lang ekonomiya, ani. Good vibes only. Okay, so now what are we going to do? Okay, so now they are what? What are they doing right now according to the report? Okay, in fact, more than half, 50% of adults think employers have a responsibility. So there's a survey that, hey, it's the employer's responsibility to provide financial education. Hello, 50% plus lang. Not all employers are thinking the same way like you. Okay, improving and maintaining the financial wellness of them. Do not just rely on them. Do your due diligence. Paano kung work from home like Mother B? Sino naman lang yung magtitink sa aking financial wellness? Di, do it yourself. Sabi ni Ray Eden, first mindset and your body will follow through your action. Yes, that's true. Yes. Even according to our neuroscientist, where the mind goes, the body follows, right? It's also biblical. What is in your mind, you are that. You are what you think. So if I think now that I'm working on towards my financial wellness, then I am that. If I think I'm financially unwell because I'm still hesitant to be educated, then there you are. So here in the Mother B Show, remember, it's like take it or leave it. If you want to learn financial education, watch the Mother B Show, right? If you don't want and you still have, you know what you're doing, bahala ka sa buhay mo. I respect your decision. That's the appropriate way to say it. Good vibes only. Okay, so yes, yes, yo. I like the interaction. True. Thank you so much. I told you this show is kakaiba. Ah, this is a different show. If you don't like this show, well, you're welcome to find another show like this. Good luck if you can find one. Multilingual pa, straight to the point pa. Mga sabag yung audience dito sa ano, kung mag-misbehave. Uy, wala. Anyway, nag-misbehave na naman. Wala pa tayo 2 hours, so hindi pa ni webinar, ha? Okay, now ito na. So this can be done through training and education. So what's the solution to this problem? Training and education. Iba ang may alam. Alam na natin ang nangyayari. This is the problem. This is the solution. Then what are you going to do? Are you still gonna stay in the problem? Ewan ko na lang. So this can be done through training and education on the multiple aspects of personal financial life, including budget and savings planning, right? Creating attainable goals and providing paths to achieve them. Meaning, magkaroon ka ng goal, make sure it's realistic and practical. Na maa-achieve mo, take it one at a time. Purchasing a home and mortgage options. Well, this is the American version, but remember, case to case tayo. We are a global show, talk show, so it depends on what you think about it, but this is from the American version, okay? Retirement projections and planning, especially for those nearing retirement. Aray. Sa mga boomers at mga Gen X, papalapit na sa retirement o esep-esep na mag-prepare for retirement. This includes how and when to take distributions and Social Security. Agoy, ayalag yun mo pagsaligo Social Security kasi by the time na mag-retire ka, ang imong Social Security pension, sinsilyo na lang. Tinuod. Ayaw yung pagsalig na, ay naku na ako'y pension. Really? Remember the Uncle Joe, may story ako a few weeks back na, yeah, malaki yung rango niya sa company, malaki yung contribution niya sa Social Security. When he got the age of retirement, di lang siya maka-afford sa iyang medication even. That's sad. Nya, wa man siya pamilya, so nagsalig lang sila sa ayuda sa iyang mga umangko na iyang ipa-eskwela. Saon ta lang na, okay? So naapay telemarketer, naapay nanawag ka mother bay, call center po ko dire. Okay? So, investment education. Ayan na, ito na, investment. And by the way, this is for free. The Mother B Show, sharing information for free. Even yung mga community outreach natin, partnership with collaboration with Filipino Americans and OFWs here, this will be a free advocacy of our of this mission. Okay, financial campaign, financial education mission. Wow, I love it. I'm excited. So, the platform is the Mother B Show, but we will also be doing community-based activities. So, God willing. Okay? Investment education, not just within the available retirement investment, but around full portfolio allocating and balance. When you say portfolio, yung saan mo nilagay yung mga pera mo, ininvest mo ba sa stocks, ininvest mo ba sa real estate, na investment mo here and that, savings, etc. So, you will know that if you are financially educated. Otherwise, you still have to enroll. Okay? You still have to learn. Okay? So, debt management. Ito, masaya to. Debt management. Yung pag-manage sa imong utang ba? Okay? Student loan and credit card payment options. In the Philippines, we don't have much that of a student loan kasi halos ibigay na nga yung pag-aaral. I-avail nyo talaga yan. True. Yung mga nagtitesda, yung mga libreng paaral. Uy, i-avail nyo yan dito. Walang testda rito. Ay, mapalad. Alam niyo ba na pag mag-beautician ka rito, beautician, yes, mag-work ka sa parlor, aesthetician or whatever, makeup artist, ay, may enrollment. At least mga $5,000, don't you know? I tried, nag-inquire ako, sige, mag-work na lang ako sa parlor, kaya ganahan mo ako sig makeup, kung mag-hairstyle. Pila ka ang tuition? Minimum 5,000. OMG. Yung mga vocational courses dito, 15,000, 5,000, bayaran mo, oy. Ay, dolyares, 250,000. Mangita ana, oy. Narbaho na lang kung dishwasher. So, student loan and of course, credit card payment option. So, there's a way to get rid of your credit. But of course, dito sa Amerika, hindi ka pwedeng walang credit kasi may tinatawag silang credit score. Okay? You just manage your credit. At least nakakabayad ka every month. Kasi pag hindi ka nakabayad na patong-patong ang interest, forever ka nang nakatali sa utang. Eh, iba 5 credit card, iba 10, unsaon na mo. Pati ang pati ng mga beauty salon may credit card. Ang hindi ko lang alam, ewan ko lang kung ang punerarya meron ng credit card. Funeral services, I don't know kung na ba sila yung credit card. Wala pa. Wala pa ko kadungog. So far. Okay? Mauna lang siguro ang wala pa yung credit card ang mga funeral services. Tanan talaga i-credit card dire, ambot lang. So, you know what, hindi man sa pagmamalaki every week may natatanggap si Mother B ng mga offer sa mga credit cards. Kasi nga maganda yung credit score ko. That's one thing that I've learned, being financially literate. Somehow, nung time na yun, I have to make sure that my credit is good kasi I have a business. So, paano ka mapagkakatiwalaan kung... At saka, you cannot rent houses here or rent apartments kung bagsak yung credit score mo. Kasi may background check. Even if you apply for work, ay, may background check, hello. Sa background check mo, kasama ang iyong credit score. How well do you pay your credits? If bagsak ang credit score mo, paano ka makaka-rent? Paano ka makakautang? Yun ang inuna. So, salamat din sa mga, thank you to all the Filipino friends who educated Mother B long before sila ka Ariel, Garcines. Yes, in-educate na ako nila. But mas ibang level ngayon because it's more of the preparation for emergency funds, retirement, and investment because I didn't know that before. And sa mga OFWs, wag magsiguro na forever ang trabaho natin sa abroad. Paano kung wala na? Wala na rin tayo. We have to prepare for the rainy days, right? So before we go, of course, education, eto na, education can be in the form of one-on-one coaching. Remember, eto na yung trend ngayon, one-on-one coaching, okay? With a financial planner, seminars, or webinars. Included ang Mother B Show. Libre pa to. Malapit na ako mag 2 hours, may bayad na. Kaya mag-invest sa mga extra income. Yes. Kaya kailangan ng extra racket for extra income. Right? So before we go, of course, I will not do at least 2 hours kasi masyado nang mahaba for you. But this is important. We will just continue this in my next show, God willing, because there's a lot of things to talk about. But again, the writer even suggested to education can be on one-on-one coaching and find a financial coach, no? Financial education coach. Kasi iba kasi yung category ng mga financial coaches dito. It depende rin sa para pag uwi sa Pinas, you can stand on your own. Yes. So, yes. So, especially OFWs, we really long to go home eventually, no? Honestly, I don't want to grow old here, no? Gusto ko nasa island, piña colada, talaga nagpapaganda, nagbabasa na lang ng book si Mother B at nag-live stream. Oo. Dito, kayod-kayod, trabaho-trabaho lang muna. After that, uwi na, oy. God willing, no? So, at least may goal tayo, right? May goal tayo, Ray Eden, no? And of course, to all the OFWs, this is for you, mwah. I have to say goodbye. I only have a few minutes before it's 2 hours. Webinar na talaga to, ma'am. Kaya nga magsi-separate na ako ng another time slot. I will add a time slot. Talagang series of financial education classes. Not through me, it's not me, but I'm also a learner there. But we will be inviting resource speakers, right? Yes, we have to invite experts on this so that, and then I will share it to the world. Dedicated or OFWs. It might not be applicable lahat because different countries tayo, different culture, but somehow the basic 101 because otherwise you'll be paying. To kawang gawa. Remember dito, if you wanna get a financial coach, you pay, oy. At least tayo mga Pinoy, uso pa rin ng bayanihan, no? Yes, part of our mission, part of public service. So, again, being financially healthy at work means better morale, more focus, and higher productivity. work from home, work in the office, or whatever. It is part of our mental wellness. Health is wealth edition. Many people are investing for wealth for their health. Remember, research says mas the younger the generation, mas conscious na sila sa investment. Ay, nako, yes. Let's talk about it later, but God bless everyone. Thank you so much. Yahoo! Sabi na, thank God. Correct. Ayan, ah. Baliktad. Una muna, correct. Yahoo! And God bless everyone. Thank you so much, Ray Eden. And I hope I could interview you. And, again, God willing, there will be a show for this, for entrepreneurs, because I will really dwell on financial education in partnership with our friends, mga support group natin, and shout out to them. Sila Sir Harry, sila Sheila, sila Grace, sila Mary Ann, no? So, puro lang mga first names muna, ha? But thank you so much for helping the Mother Bee, si paring Tolits, di ba? So, yes, thank you so much. So, this has been the Mother Bee Show, and thank you to all our commenters from Saudi Arabia and from the Philippines and from around the globe. Thank you so much. Mamma Mia, thank you so much. This has been your Mother Bee Show. I hope you like the show. Plugging. Don't forget. And I will just, there will be new shows in the coming weeks. And thank you so much. God bless to all the birthday celebrants. Happy birthday to you. Shout out to all our viewers. Please don't forget to like, share the good vibes of Yes, okay, yon. Goodbye na bago pa ako mag 2 hours. October 24, birthday ni Mami. Oh, happy birthday! Happy birthday. Shout out in advance. Happy birthday, Doktora. Thank you so much, Doktora Del Rosario. Happy birthday. Thank you for your love and for your goodness. Thank you for your service, okay? So yan, happy birthday shout out na. Advance happy birthday shout out. Thank you. Okay, so take care, everyone. This has been your Mother B, and I hope we'll see you tomorrow for the Boost Your Mental Health Thursday. That will be our episode tomorrow. Okay, so God willing, Friday we have our happy hour, but I guess I'm going to change this to the entrepreneurial edition. Okay, sooner or later, then we have our weekend special, and we have our virtual tour. It's also the side hustle of Mother B. Thank you so much. Remember, today, health is wealth. Don't forget. So, that's part of our advocacy. So again, thank you for watching the Mother Bee Show. And I'd just like to share to you the story of this show before we end. Okay, before the clock strikes 2 hours, again, shout out to Ray Eden Cervantes del Rosario of Saudi Arabia, our OFW from Saudi Arabia, Leia Largo Oropa, our entrepreneur, and our PNP from the Philippines, Butuan City. My sister, my biological sister, Rome Beauty Room of Dubai, Middle East. Then Marcy Palawan Bernados, our ating social worker from the Philippines. And of course, Coach Joy, thank you for watching. Thank you, everyone. Love you all. Babu. To God be all the glory and praise.